Well, one YouTube family, the Maverick in the space, same way. Jamaica. You know, so them for build a local version of Hollywood in Jamaica. Yeah, man. The drama and the intrigue never cease in Jamaica. Anyway, the big issue still up on the front burner, you know. So we go up on the road today and we get the Jamaica Gleaner. And the big brawling front page, legal challenge. The Prime Minister's refusal of pay hike questioned by legal experts. Let me just read it and then we chat about it a little bit. Several legal experts have warned that the Prime Minister's decision to return the hefty salary increase could end in a legal challenge by those affected by his decision, because there is a process to be followed before he can refuse the pay increase. And basically, you know the writing style in a paper already. They regurgitate what the Prime Minister did at the press conference when he say he may want the pay increase and the retro money. So, follow on upon that now. Legal experts have challenged that position, giving the impact it would have on other parties who stand to benefit. The pension of former prime ministers is tied to the salary of the current office holder. There are 3 living former prime ministers, P.J. Patterson, Portia Simpson-Miller, and Bruce Golding. Where one voluntarily forgoes a benefit, that cannot operate in law or in equity to the prejudice of other beneficiaries. This is from legal luminary Bert Samuels. They have a picture of King's Counsel, Frank Phipps. I never know the man is still about. But these are some legal powerhouses where basically I say, what Brogad do, it could be challenged because it will affect the other former prime minister. So, in a layman terms, you know, the Brogad say I give up the raise. And it look like now them are going to challenge him giving up the raise. You know? But anyway, you know, so sometimes I wonder why some of these highly trained and highly qualified officials can overcomplicate simple things. So, I don't think this is something that requires a big legal shenanigans, you know, to solve that little problem, you know. As them are outlined, the potential problem being here, that the other former prime ministers will be affected negatively by Brogad's action. An easy thing to solve, you know. The Maverick is not a QC, and we can solve the problem easy. We don't know why is it that we seem to overcomplicate things in Jamaica. All right, let me explain it how it can be solved so easily. All right, you remember when the opposition leader Mark Golding decided to forego 80% of his increase? You notice this issue never come up, you know, because what Mark Golding did was to basically accept the payment, you know, but he would channel 80% of it to, what I say, charity and people who need it and poor people, etc., etc., etc. You know, that's all them have to do with Brogad money. If it's going to end up in a legal challenge and millions of dollars a legal fee and wasting the court's time and all them foolishness, why them not just come sure when Brogad made the announcement, him never think out the details of the protocols we are going to involve in him not accepting the pay increase. If it may cause all of this dislocation and discombobulate the entire process, all you have to do, you know, is pay the money to Brogad, and then you organize some transparent measures and ensure say him pay over the money to charity, to the Kingston Public Hospital, to the Bustamante Children's Hospital, to a basic school in a constituency, to whatever charitable and creditable organization out there. You channel the money there, so. Instead of we talk about legal challenge. I mean, fine. We know politics Brogad pulling up. But let us try and pick the noble sentiment out of it now. Obviously, never think it through to its entirety. So, never appreciate, heck, there might be a legal issue because Bruce and PG and Portia around there, so, you know, this will affect him. He never think it through that way. He just a pull a fast political one. Is that him, though? But, people, if we're going to get it done, let us at least exploit it for what it is now. If he might give up $28 million a year, or what's it now? 2/3 of that in the increase, which is what? 9 from 25, 28. Let us say I give up $18 million in an increase, you know. plus the retro money we shall get from 2022 last year. Then we will not find a way for the money, the salary run through, but it is channeled, the increase that Brogad is refusing. You channel it to some basic school down at Olympic Garden, down in constituency, or to some charitable organization that has a good, reputable management and all of them. So, I don't big legal thing this to misal. Eh? A big problem, misal. Why we can make things look so convoluted and complex when they're basically simple? I was having a discussion about this with some of my colleagues, you know, and they were saying to me, they were expressing some of these sentiments, you know, said no, they don't think it can happen. I remember the minister will respond to the information. At one point in the process, he was saying that what Mr. Wellness can't happen, you know. He was saying that, you know, because of how the protocols and how it was hinged to the other salary increases of the other members of the public sector and all of them something, you know. And I was adamant in saying, you know, stop telling me foolishness. There must be ways to be found if the Prime Minister, any other parliamentarian, them, we have the balls to do it. Any of them want forego the increase, it can be done. Since it's a problem legally and technically and a lot of bureaucracy are going to get discombobulated, run through the salary. But when the money come, you know, channel the money to the relevant charitable organization or community projects, or some youth who want some books to go back to school, or some school who want some computer, or probably, well, the money I can fix road. If a road in our constituency want to fix and them kind of something. Why we are Jamaica, me and tell you, say, eh? Me don't know. How is it that me and the Maverick can see them something so simple and some people highly qualified, highly experienced, you know? Decades of experience on them kind of shenanigans, you know? And them are overcomplicate this one. This don't need no legal action. As we say, Brogad never think the thing through thoroughly. He was just dancing on his feet politically. And him, you know, make the decision to upstage Mark Golding. Because this is what Mark Golding basically did, you know. The only thing when take the shine off of Mark Golding, you know, is that him going to take 20% of the thing. But he obviously thought it through some more. In that he basically say, yeah, give me the increase, but me myself don't want it. Me I channel it to some people who want it and need it more than me. Which is the same sentiment me think Brogad I try capture, but the details of it kind of elude him. He never think it through like that. Then what the big thing? Are the politics of the situation? Because Mark Golding announced saying he's going to do film thing that way they know. The other side don't want to announce it, so they want to do it. We don't know people. Jamaica is not a real place. Eh? You ever hear that saying that? Me hear it all the while. I may always scoff at it when people say it. You know? Yes, it's more than real. It is unreal. Some of the things that happen, it is surreal. Anyway, people, tell me what you think. What me think. Me don't know. We are making another mountain out of another molehill. Because to me, an easy problem this to solve. This don't need no legal challenge. I mean, Mr. Bert Summers and Mr. King's Counsel Frank Phipps probably would have stand for benefit because a courthouse business and them a liar. And I probably have them for them area of expertise. But this not needed, people. This not needed. Somebody in the payroll department who run through them parliamentarians as salary, just channel the thing, make the thing go through the payroll, but find a channel to push it through, make the money go to the requisite, the organization, the charity, the whatever, community project, whatever, of the Prime Minister's choice. Eh? Tell me if them Africa oversimplify the thing or them are overcomplicate it. Talk to me in the comment section. Maverick out again. And about again, you know. And I just out, you know, me out and about again. And you know, say, I hear some live. Yeah? You know, the vehicle me live from. The whole thing about. And you don't know the